Yeah, so if you mess up and Ryan doesn't look at you, you're like, okay, I'm off the hook.
Yeah. Welcome to the enny1 podcast, episode 8. Cameron is not with us today, and he's got a lot going on, so we're not sure if he'll be back anytime soon. But as usual, Carla Fleisch stepping up. Today, we are going to, once again, put to rest an age-old question. Which, I mean, if you missed the epic cheeseburger day episode, this is your chance to go back and watch that and then come back. But today we're going to answer the burning question on everyone's minds, especially this time of year. Just, all the chocolate going around for that Valentine's Day and all that. Is, what's the best chocolate bar? What's the best candy bar, I guess? Is there a distinction there between chocolate bar and candy bar?
I've always just called them candy bars.
Yeah, I think when I hear chocolate bar, I'm thinking like the Hershey's bricks.
Yeah.
So this is probably candy bars that we're talking. So yeah, that's what
Which is funny because candy to me is like Jolly Ranchers and Airheads and stuff.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That is funny. Sorry.
No, yeah, it's just
it's
kind of
it's a misnomer.
an interesting misnomer. Yes. All right, so let's just get started here, shall we?
We shall.
So what I've got here is just the entire spectrum.
You've already opened them.
I cut them into pieces so we could. They're fresh. That's why I put
They're gonna be cold
cold. You want them cold?
because we did burgers.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a problem. Okay, so
right.
The full spectrum, 3 candy bars: Milky Way, Snickers, and Baby Ruth.
Okay.
I feel like they're just kind of I just decided to knock out all the ones that we know aren't really competitors. You know,
What?
like Butterfinger. Nobody, it's got a niche following for sure. And personally, I love Butterfingers, but I just know it's not one of those.
So what about 100 grams? You didn't put those in.
I'm not a big fan of 100 grams.
Happens to be my favorite.
I haven't had one of those in 100 years, but I remember liking them.
Nice.
Good one. Well, this is what we got.
Well,
So we're going to make
I'm
it
excited.
happen, all right? So we're going to start with Milky Way. And yes, I already opened them and cut them into thirds, but then I put them in an airtight container so that they would still be fresh.
Airtight.
All right, so here we go. So what we're doing here is we're just going to...
Nice.
Oh, that looks like a good piece, dude.
It does look good.
A good
Bon
piece.
appetit.
Oh, F.
Sorry. You want the end? Do you want an end or you want the middle?
No, you can have the end.
All right.
I'll take the end on a different one, though.
Okay,
Do we have some sort of like palate
Oh, yeah.
cleanser? Do you bring any ginger?
ginger? No. There's Milky Way. This is a really professional setup we've got here. Okay.
Okay. What are the factors? Oh, you've already taken a bite. Or just anything. Just pay attention to it when you
Yeah. I don't think we're not.
Mouthfeel
mouthfeel.
is something that
Mouthfeel.
that sure is a lot of caramel.
It's freaking good.
It's pretty good.
Fluffy. Fluffy, yet chewy.
Mm-hmm. So when I was a kid, I had a stretch there where my absolute favorite candy bar was the Three Musketeers. I don't know why, because it's really just it's all 3 of these minus anything interesting. It's just
It's just a fluff.
chocolate shell and the fluff. That's it. But I just loved it growing up, And
It is
didn't
my
really-
favorite.
It is your favorite?
Three Musketeers, I love it.
Oh wow, okay. I haven't had one in forever, but I figured we'd go with something a little more complicated.
Yeah.
Than the Three Musketeers.
Milky Way used to be my favorite of all time.
There's something to be said about just caramel and the Three
Smooth.
Musketeers.
Fun fact about these two that we keep talking about that I don't know is true, but it seems like it would be. That those were originally swapped. the Three Musketeers. You've got the chocolate and the stuff and the caramel.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Milky Way, which was just the smooth.
Well, yeah. Why'd they switch then?
The naming really doesn't make sense.
Is it a conspiracy?
It's true. No, that would make more sense. Because it's just all the way through.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And also everything. They're perfect. And
They're perfect. So it's the Milky Way.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
course.
All right. So a little palate cleanser of water.
Yep, that's the best we got. Now, would you like to try the Baby Ruth or the Snickers next?
Honestly, I think Baby Ruth is like... I think we should do that one.
All right.
I think a lot of people forget about Baby Ruth.
Yeah, it's kind
I
of...
did.
It's been years since I had one, but I used to
taking this off,
feel strongly about them.
placing it with this crappy wrapper.
They're not going to be able to see that. It's right behind
Oh,
the mic
damn.
stand. It's right
Okay.
behind the mic stand.
There's an N for you. Oh, you're right. You know what?
Edit that in post.
Post.
Okay.
Okay, here's the Baby Ruth.
Interesting.
So no I guess there's a thin layer of caramel just to fill in the gaps, right?
Yeah.
It's already ahead of the Milky Way for me.
A lot of peanut coming
It's
through.
very peanut heavy. Yeah. I'm getting a lot of peanut. Have you guys seen that video where the guys aerate it?
Is that working?
It kind of helps.
What are your thoughts in comparison to the Milky Way?
I like it more. Just kind of across the board. I feel like the Milky Way, there's not that much going on. I like the crunch of the peanuts.
you're a
and
crunch fan.
also less caramel.
There's much less caramel. Mm-hmm. I'll be honest, I don't really like it as much as I thought I would. The flavor, it seems like it's a little bit less sweet. Milky Way is like a lot of sweetness. This one's balanced out by the peanuts.
I'm having a hard time. It almost feels like apples and oranges. Like the peanuts really just change everything. I feel like I'm more eating, one of those little bags of peanuts with the guy with the monocle. You know what I mean? The peanut dude.
Yeah,
Like just a bag of that, and then eating a Milky Way, alternating. That's basically what it feels like. Like we just added something to a Milky Way and it kind of changes everything.
Yeah, it's kind of like a little upgraded Milky Way, but I'll be honest, it tastes like a downgrade to me.
The Milky Way was too... I don't love caramel, so the Milky Way is kind of just at a disadvantage for me. But I like the Babe Ruth more, for sure.
Okay. All right.
Less caramel and peanuts, so better.
I think I could probably eat more of these. I think a Milky Way is so rich with just the caramel and the chocolate that, not that I have ever sat and just eaten candy bar after candy bar,
Well,
aside from Halloween.
yeah.
But, yeah, I just feel like the peanuts provide that foundation that can really kind of be conducive to a binge. I don't know what the heck I'm talking about.
I almost feel like it's more substantial, so I wouldn't be able to eat as much. It's got more, it's got the protein from the peanuts. So you'd be like, oh, I'm full faster. I don't know.
No,
That is funny, though, because I think subconsciously, without thinking about it, I probably would go for the Babe Ruth. And, like, this last summer is when I discovered, when I was trying to lose weight for the cruise and stuff, is when I discovered, like, how do you say it? Satiety? Like, satiation?
Oh yeah, to be satisfied.
Yeah, and so, like, there's a lot of stuff that, like, you can eat, it's not that bad for you, but you're not getting anything out of it. And so you're going to be hungry again in 5 minutes.
Right.
And so I think if I was hungry, going for a candy bar, Babe Ruth for sure would go.
Would
before
satisfy.
Yeah.
I could get behind that.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of satisfied, that's a perfect intro to our next bar.
Oh,
Snickers.
man. That's perfect. I did not plan that.
Oh,
It
because it
literally
says it right. It
I
says.
can't believe you didn't get that.
I'm like, why,
That's their thing.
Oh my god,
dude? Yeah,
You're not you when you're hungry, Ryan.
not me.
Snickers.
All right,
I don't think he got that either.
dude.
That's their.
These
that's
are.
their-
It's not even pop culture. It's just life.
It's just knowledge. Yeah, I've been living under a rock.
Okay, cross section.
See, this just looks better.
Wow, this does look much better. There's a lot more caramel.
There's a
though.
lot
You're
of
gonna hate
caramel in
it.
there too.
You're gonna hate it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Mmm.
Snickers just knows what they're doing.
Yeah. It's like
There's
really
so much
chewy.
more flavor. Yeah. Because I felt like the Babe Ruth, like I said, like it was like two separate things. There's the chocolate bar, and then there's the peanuts.
Yeah.
This one it feels like a fusion, right? It's basically everything we've tried so far, and it just fused them together.
Yeah, how to do that?
I don't know.
Because it seems like there's like as many peanuts in there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it feels more cohesive.
Oh, and by the way, their ice cream is the best, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I started doing this ironically, and now I do it unironically. No, I'm not doing that.
Just
You'll
The best candy bar.
You'll have to review these as
Oh
done.
yeah. Maybe when I'm done eating.
Yeah, this was a very easy. This was easier than I thought it was going to be.
yeah, I'm glad we did Snickers last because it's obvious.
Yeah.
But
Why didn't we guess first? We should have guessed what we thought we were going to say.
we should have. Should we just say that we're guessing right now and then just
Edit it
Yeah.
in later.
Snickers for sure.
I probably would have said Snickers too.
All right, so let's. Any other thoughts about the Snickers?
I couldn't tell you why. Like looking at it, I was like,
There's
why are
less.
there three different candy bars that just do the same thing?
Right.
And then I
Yeah,
put
they're
it into it,
pretty
I was like,
similar.
this is, yeah, Snickers knows what they're doing.
You know what they're doing. Okay, well,
Yeah.
do you feel prepared to provide our rankings? All right, so let's start with number 3, third place, bronze medal. What's the consensus? I think we might be a little split on this.
Oh really?
Maybe.
Oh maybe yeah. Because I was gonna say Baby Ruth.
I was going to agree. Yeah, I think the Baby Ruth is.
I think bronze for me is just not having a candy bar.
Yeah.
Rather not have a candy bar than eat the Milky Way again.
Really?
I'm just kidding.
Holy cow!
I'm joking. Milky Way is 3.
All right, so we're split 2-1, but that's going to say the Baby Ruth is number 3. I think so, just because I think that fusion thing, like, even though I agree that like the peanuts add something different that's not the Milky Way, I just feel like they didn't do a good job of like creating one. It's basically like, you know, taking a car and then slapping.
There you go. With it.
I don't know what
A
I
bumper
did.
sticker on
I
it.
got no metaphor.
Slapping some peanuts on it.
slapping a couple of surfboards, like screwing them onto the bottom of the thing and saying it's like a car boat. You know, like
Yeah.
it's not gonna work. It's a terrible metaphor.
I think everyone got that. I think our viewers at home definitely understood.
Viewers, that was an aha moment for somebody.
Yeah,
like,
someone's like, I've
crystal
never
clear.
thought of it like that. I think so. All these bars, it's like they were like evolutions of each other.
Mm-hmm.
The Milky Way is very sweet. If you're into sweet things, the Milky Way I think takes the sweet cake. The Babe Ruth takes the nutty cake, and then the Snickers is kind of like right in the middle
yeah.
somewhere.
So that means that based on our 2-1 consensus, Milky Way would be our silver medalist.
He wouldn't even eat it.
Just because, as we've said, it's got the sweetness. It is, I would say, it is one coherent candy bar, but it's not. It doesn't really zing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think your mouth gets tired from chewing it too. Maybe that's just me. Because of all that
didn't-
caramel, and then you're going through that nougat. Nothing to balance it out.
That's the caramel. Honestly, I think is what made the decision for me as someone that just doesn't really care for caramel, and the Milky Way having so much of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot of caramel. And I'm glad we still call it caramel, not caramel.
Or caramel.
Caramel.
Caramel. Okay, well that means
That means number 1, the reigning champion, Should not have been a surprise. The Burger King of candy bars, because Burger King won the cheeseburger day.
I wasn't there for that day.
Yeah, you're gonna have
Afraid
to
one.
show up for next time.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to.
We have to do it a different way next time because
Well, we definitely need. We know who to rule out.
yeah,
We've got to raise the bar. The candy bar.
Nice.
Anyway, all right. Congratulations,
Very cool.
Snickers. The answer finally delivered to the average consumer. You know what to buy.
there. Satisfied?
Don't waste your time with
Nice.
the Milky Ways and the Baby Ruths of the world.
What an amazing review. It was so good.
That's my Donald Trump.
That's good. Okay, I thought we could do a question from the hat. I'm going to draw a question. Okay, here's the question. What's the first thing you notice about the crowd when on stage? What's the first thing you notice? Kyle,
I would love to hear your answer.
I don't want to give my answer, but I'm always
looking for...
trying to see if there's babes out there.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm trying to
don't
think.
know about it.
Yeah, I think you're kind of looking for any cute girls, but you're also. I think I'm more like gauging who's gonna jam along with me. So who's gonna feed off of the energy? Who can I feed the energy off? Because some people just aren't paying attention. You're not gonna look at them. Some people are, and you're gonna engage with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think because I want a better answer.
Yeah.
I think it's the same way where it's like I'm trying to like I do this in all of my every aspect of life, like especially at work. Not this specifically, but I try to guess who's gonna be this kind of person, you know? And so I'll guess like this guy looks like he's here because his wife wants to be here and he's not gonna enjoy it, so I don't think he's gonna like it. This other guy over here, he's in the front row, closest seat to us, almost uncomfortable. He's gonna enjoy this. Kind of. I play games with myself, and it's like not even conscious. It's just like just a quick scan, especially like during sound check. It's really fun to watch when I'm not doing sound check. It's really fun to watch people in the audience. Like I'm specifically thinking Taylorsville days because they're already there.
Right.
But yeah, I'm realizing that the crowd watching is way more fun than I thought.
It's real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting. This is a hard question for me to answer. I don't know if I have an answer. And I don't know why. I think I've just got a lot going on. Like the whole time. Because like I have moments where I'm not engaged in sound check, I guess. But for the most part, I pretty much am.
You don't even realize there's just people there.
Kind of. You know? There's a lot on my mind. That's like the last thing I think about is who's in the crowd.
I
Maybe
feel like
not
that's
good.
what we're playing too. Like there's been several instances where when the drums mess up, you can tell. Like I feel like especially these two, I pointed at the piano. Cameron and Travis, like I think they're talented enough that they can recover. But the drums, when I mess up, it's like, oh, you messed up. And you never notice. Like you're always just doing your own
It's
thing.
true. No, I am. It's
That's lucky because he always notices when I mess up and he looks at me.
I know I can't help it, dude.
It's like such a dad move of him. And I'm just
It's so true. I know. I have a problem.
ever since middle school, dude. Been the same.
What are you talking about?
I feel like you've always had that little.
I did think of an instance where he did that to me too. West Valley,
because you
when my voice cracked, and I remember you were far from me, like you were between me and the crowd, and because they were quarter mile away, they were so far away, and you turned to look at me so that they all knew who it was.
Yeah. No, that's not why I did it, but I'm not good at it.
It's a subconscious thing. So if you mess up and Ryan doesn't look at you, you're like, okay, I'm off the hook.
Yeah.
No one picked up.
Wait,
on
are you
that.
serious?
Yeah, and then if you do something that's a little bit too out of order and he looks at you, you're like, oh, frick. Okay, I gotta really dial it in.
Are you serious though? Like, is that real?
Yeah.
I got to work on that, man.
Maybe it's easier for you to eye him down because he's like a little bit behind you. I'm like usually directly behind you, so it's harder for you to be
We
jamming
should get a
away.
mirror.
Yeah, it's
We
true.
should get him like a rear view mirror thing.
Yeah,
Get one of those like the helmets, like a bike helmet with the little mirror, so you
Yeah.
just glance at.
You
No,
can just see he's looking at
the
you.
motivation is not to like stare you down. It's actually to like laugh with you about it. You know what I mean?
Oh, really?
That's the motivation. It's not
so
like
it comes from a good place.
it's not scolding. It's like because like if there's like if we were to cast a vote of who makes the most mistakes in any given gig, I'm pretty sure the vote's going to come 100% on me.
No,
the
we should put it
songwriter
in.
forgetting the lyrics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, so like, how could I possibly like be upset with you?
That's not how I look at it.
Yeah.
It's almost like you're checking in.
Yeah, I guess
Because I feel like another thing that I do
I don't know
is
what we're talking about.
I will react to my own mess ups. Like the number of times I'll be playing and I'll mess something up and I do this face specifically
Yeah.
is like
It's a lot.
I hate that I react to my own mess ups because then I draw more attention to it and
Yeah. It is kind of funny. Yeah, it's like we're on stage for them. They're on stage for us. We do a lot of people watching. Well, at least maybe not you.
No,
Or
I
we
still do. You know, and when and maybe I'm just misreading that because it's like, what's the first thing you notice? I don't know, but the thing that I pay attention to throughout is I seek connection with people. I seek someone in the crowd who's engaged and actually interested, right? Which I mean, maybe that's kind of an obvious thing, but I like to try to put emotion into the way I'm singing and playing that will reach somebody, and so I'm looking for that.
I try and flip people off without them noticing. That's a little game.
really?
Yeah, especially at the old folks' home. I'll just in between strum.
What are you talking about?
You had me for a second, man.
No, that's not true.
That'd be easy for me to do.
Yeah.
That would be easy, especially during like Gone Downhill.
Especially during the first verse of
could
literally any song.
The first
That's good. Okay, thanks for joining us for the enny1 podcast. We hope you have a good month, and we'll catch you next time. We'll send you off with the enny1 salute.
Oh, we're a little out of sync there. Dang
My
it.
bad. My bad.